Angel Reese is talking big, claiming she's ready to take down Caitlin Clark and rule the WNBA. But is she really ready to step up to the challenge? From sideline drama to inconsistent performances, Reese might be shooting her shot, but is it a swish or an airball? Let's break down why her confidence might be a little too much, and why Caitlin Clark is still the one to beat on the court. But before we dive in, we'd really appreciate a small favor. If you enjoy and value our content, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Over 97% of you watch without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it means a lot to us.
Angel Reese was older. I would have gotten on her about what she just said. Because I would have been like, how naive can you be?
Right now, the WNBA is in utter chaos over Angel Reese's latest comments, claiming she's going to dethrone Caitlin Clark. As if Clark, a living legend, could really be outdone by someone who's been more focused on sideline drama and faking injuries than actually improving her game. Oh, and let's not forget Reese's constant complaints about salaries that are far better than most professions. It's official, Angel's gone off the deep end.
Angel Reese is a wonderful player, but she does not compare to what and who Caitlin Clark is when she's on the basketball floor.
It's honestly laughable that Reese thinks she's anywhere near Clark's level. Clark is out here breaking records and rewriting history every season, while Reese is busy making a spectacle of herself. The only thing she's mastered so far is making herself look ridiculous. If she's collecting trophies for being a joke, then sure, she's winning. But before she talks about taking over the WNBA, maybe she should check her reputation and work on an attitude adjustment, because changing coaches won't be enough.
And look, Angel Reese, there's nothing that she does where you go, did you see her?
Angel Reese believes that training with LeBron James's trainer, David Alexander, will magically make her the next superstar in women's basketball. Sure, like one of the world's top trainers will turn her into a Clark-level player. Meanwhile, Clark is busy improving her shooting and playmaking, the real skills that matter on the court. While Reese is out there perfecting who knows what, Clark is leaving her behind with skills that already put her in another league. Reese might have had a decent run at SU, but thinking she can challenge Clark is like saying you'll drop a new album after a 5-minute shower concert. It's delusional. Clark is the queen of basketball. Reese is still playing catch up.
Me and Camille, this is the most we've ever lost in our life. I only lost 7 games in my last 2 years at LSU. So like, it's been hard for me, but adjusting and just kind of have that mindset of like just moving on.
Remember the 2023 NCAA championship? Yeah, Reese tried to steal Clark's spotlight with that ridiculous taunt, the "you can't see me" gesture. But for all that drama, Clark was still out there dominating, effortlessly outscoring everyone, including Reese. Reese's big moment? A 5-second stunt that got her nowhere while Clark made history. Talk about a desperation move.
There is no one like Caitlin Clark in the history of the WNBA.
Let's talk about Reese's WNBA debut. While Caitlin Clark came in and set the league on fire, averaging 19.2 points per game and dishing out assists like a pro, Reese put up just 13.6 points per game, nearly 6 less than Clark. Clark led all rookies in assists at 8.4 per game, while Reese was still figuring out how to make a shot. Clark didn't just show up, she owned the league, while Reese was left just hoping to be a finalist. Rookie of the Year? Clark took that with ease. Reese, well, she's just playing catch up. And the circus continues with Reese's off-court antics. She just landed a signature shoe deal with Reebok. How groundbreaking, except she hasn't even proven she can consistently perform at the highest level. Meanwhile, Clark is out here changing the game, while Reese seems more focused on her Instagram lifestyle.
But they still ask you about Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
What is your stance on that?
So my whole thing was like, when I got drafted, number 7. So I'm like, cool, like the pressure is not even on me because I'm drafted 7, so the pressure shouldn't be up there. So I'm like, all right, cool, I could just hoop. So I don't know when like it started to just break out where I was just in Rookie of the Year conversations. I'm like, all right, cool.
It's because you started killing it.
Well, yeah.
Let's dive into Reese's favorite topic: money. She's been flaunting her WNBA salary of $73,439, complaining about the cost of living. Well, honey, you're not exactly living the high life in Beverly Hills. Maybe it's time to budget better. Meanwhile, Clark is laser focused on the game and doesn't waste time worrying about how much her coffee costs. But now, let's talk about the 3x3 league launching in January 2025. where Reese will earn $250,000 for the season. Sounds great. But she's walking into a league with the world's elite athletes, players who are on a completely different level. This isn't about the money or the headlines. It's about performance. And right now, Reese's game doesn't scream ready for this competition. It screams needs a lot of work. Things are about to get real for Reese in the 3x3 league. She's stepping into a lion's den, and while she may have her eye on the spotlight, it's the true players who will shine. If Reese thinks showing up and having fun will make her the next big thing, she's in for a rude awakening. Critics are already calling it an overestimation, and they might be right. The league is going to be full of top-tier talent, and Reese isn't close to that level yet. If she doesn't step up her game, this league could be the one thing that exposes just how far behind she is compared to legends like Clark. Reese's time to elevate her game is now or risk being left in the dust.
So I think it's really just the fans, her fans, the Iowa fans, now the Indiana fans that are like, they ride for her. And I respect that respectfully, but sometimes it's very disrespectful.
So, while Angel Reese might be focused on making headlines off the court, Caitlin Clark continues to dominate the game with skill and consistency. If Reese wants to make a real impact in the world of basketball, she'll need to do more than just talk the talk. Time will tell if she can live up to the hype, but right now, it looks like Clark is still the queen of the court. Thanks for watching.